like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Because it only
I know. This
it
is
only
gonna
say
come back to
I
haunt
only
me.
save it only saves 15 minutes at a time.
Oh, damn it. Ugh. But, yeah. Uh, shit's whack in the 1918s.
Okay, I think it's about time that we finally drop character because we've been doing that for way too long.
No, we're gonna keep going. Have I told you about the kid who'd like to fuck the horses? uh,
Okay, you're allowed to continue.
I'm allowed to continue. Good. Okay, so here's what happened. This kid got kicked in the head by a horse. Not the one that got the U-shaped face. This kid got lucky and just got his head grazed. But I'm pretty sure it gave him brain damage to a point where he thought people were horses and horses were people. Because, well, A, he kept jumping on the shoulders of all the other Alex Johns. Like, I'd be teaching 1 + 1 = 3, right?
Okay.
And he would just fucking jump on some kid's shoulders like, no, that's the wrong kind of addition. Then he'd try the wrong kind of addition by trying to put his dick in the horse.
Now he's trying to he's skipping from addition to multiplying.
Exactly, like, no, that's jumping too far ahead. Multiplication's next week. And, yeah, no, that was really fucking weird.
I see.
And then eventually he got his dick stuck in the horse somehow. Don't ask.
Oh, that's like a big hole you gotta fit that thing in. Holy shit.
It is, he got it stuck. That kid's, like, dick was the size of him. So it was very uncomfortable when all the kids jumped on him. I'm so in shit in the morning.
Yeah, you're gonna be so damn tired.
I'm damn tired. I'm like running to my parents and they said I'm being too loud. So they can hear everything I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm sure my parents can hear everything I'm saying too.
Yeah, but no, anyway, that was a weird kid. Oh, what other weird kids did I have? There was No Way Jose. And he was just like, no, he is pretty much what his name was. He was just running around saying no way, and his name was Jose.
I see.
No, like, seriously, like, I was teaching a lesson, like, where 2 + 2 is 73, right? And he's just like, no way, Jose, that's not the right answer. And I'm like, Jose, I'm the fucking teacher. Sit your ass down before I beat you back to your ancestors. He didn't sit back down. I actually beat the kid. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh, good decision.
No, I kid you not. I took off my belt, I whipped that fucker, and, like, the kid didn't stand up after. He's still lying in the middle of my classroom to this day because I'm just afraid to move him. It's like, I don't know if he's comatose. I really don't know. It's getting concerning. Like, he's starting to smell. But, yeah, no, we're calling it a science experiment for now. It's just so I don't get into legal trouble.
What is law at this point?
There is no law, but, like, at the same time, it's like, we have, like, one law. If you're a dick to a kid, if we want to, we'll kill you.
Only
Again, the only reason Harry got off so lucky with the Aboriginal children is because he gave all the Jewish children presents. Like, the Jewish community was prepared to go to war for the guy. You know, the Jewish people aren't really, like, a very threatening people, but, like, these fuckers had some creative weapons.
Yeah, you got some
Like,
gas.
Like, I kid you not, one of them turned a fucking, what do you call the fucking, oh, the menorah, into, like, fucking a giant brass knuckle. Like, you know how fucking terrifying that is? Just see, like, a flaming brass knuckle coming at you. That's horrifying.
The thing is, that thing still worked as the top.
Exactly, that's what makes it so scary. Like, god damn. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that escalated really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did I go from, like, a kid who has a dick the size of himself to a Jewish slugger with a menorah brass knuckle? My head's a weird place.
We have taken objective
I would
Edward.
say you're fucked, but then again, this is hilarious, and I'm very much enjoying it.
Oh no, the worst part is I'm not like high or drunk or anything.
I
This
know.
is pure sobriety
This is
filter.
late night Ben.
Late Night Ben is a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he's
that's my
like the
name! Oh my god, I finally figured it out!
your late night Ben.
That's my name! Holy shit. You know what else was fucking ruthless though? Fucking boxing. Like, me and Harry went down to this one match in like 1913.
Guy had some
And
like gold bars in his gloves.
no, it wasn't gold bars. He had like fucking, he had glass in them. But the thing is, it was sugar glass, so like it was meant to break. I don't know what the fuck they were going for here. And the other guy just brought a fucking phone pole. Like, I'm not even joking. Didn't even bring boxing gloves. Didn't bring a team. Just brought a fucking telephone pole into the ring and just went ham. He took out the ref on accident in the first 5 seconds.
Motherfucker was spinning that thing like crazy.
He was like a damn ninja. And then that was the opening match. The second match, this one guy literally draped himself in barbed wire.
We are losing objective.
He wasn't even wearing any protective clothing under, it was just his buck-ass naked self wrapped in barbed wire. Then the other guy lit himself on fire. He put like, why would you do that?
Like of all the things you could do in life.
Yeah, and the other guy, like, in the main events, like, someone managed to tame a few Indians. But this guy just had a fucking wall of Indians with spears facing off against the other guy, who actually came with just the boxing gloves, like no one else did. Like, the one guy that came and was prepared to fight decently and honestly got fucked over the hardest. Like, seriously, he was like, alright, let's do this, I got this. He took 3 spears to the fucking nostril.
We have taken objective Duff.
Man, that sounds
And he
rough.
was
At least it was you got your money's worth.
Oh yeah, I got my money's worth. Like, Hanukkah, Hattie gave me a fucking one of those new camera things earlier, so I actually have proof of it. They're fucking gruesome, but oh my god, they're lovely.
My God, there's some great photos. I got a nice one, beautiful
Yeah.
one. It's our we hung it up on the wall.
Yeah. Well, Hattie and I went back like a few weeks later. It just got fucking weirder. I guess ticket sales are taking a dive already. Like, for starters, like, the first match wasn't even people. They just did a honey badger and a sparrow in the ring. The sparrow flew away and the honey badger lost its shit and mauled the guy in the first row.
We are losing objective.
Ironically, he was sitting right next to Hattie, and we could have had Hanukkah Hattie be mauled by a honey badger Hanukkah Hattie.
See,
I can hear people moving. I think I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Oh.
Then the second match, they had this one guy go up against a bear. It was the same guy that fought honorably the last time. Like, he just got mauled by the bear. I think he's retired at this point, which is a really smart move.
We have lost.
And you know,
objective
the main event was like, I don't know why, they put 3 people in the ring. There weren't even people. The first one was just was one of the 3 bean poles that got us screwed over by the Indian overlords back a few years later. The second one was a beaver. The weird part about this is this all took place in Nova Scotia. I don't know where the fuck they got a beaver. And the third
1 second.
guy
Pause that
was
thought.
Santa.
Pause that thought.
Oh.
Okay. Continue. I just had to.
You know,
tell
so
my
anyway,
boss.
the main event of this fight was... Fuck, who was it? I think it was... No, wait, the first guy that fought honorably got mauled by the bear. Okay, who did they get again? Fuck. Okay, let's see, so the main event was, for some reason, there were 3 people in the ring. I really don't know what they were going for here. But the first one was a beaver, and again, this was in Nova Scotia. Don't ask where the fuck they got a beaver. I really don't know. The second one was an Indian child. Like, this wasn't even like one of the kids that took out the beanpole's kneecaps that was trained. It was just a fucking 3-year-old shaking a rattler. And the third one was Santa. He was going through like a sports divorce with Mrs. Claus, and like he just needed the money. So yeah, no, like, you ever see like, okay, naturally the fucking toddler got taken out in 3 seconds. Santa punted him.
He's very good at that. He's very good at that.
Fucking hell, the beaver and Santa